Hey, what's going on, people? Hey, look, real quick, I just wanted to make a video just to somewhat ease the weary minds across America and even across the whole world right now, but specifically in America because they're with there's this mask mandate that's been recently implemented in different states like North Carolina, California, Nevada, and really seemingly all across the country at this point. It's just mask mandates in different states and mask requirements in other little towns and cities and whatnot, but they're being implemented. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of ease your weary souls, the souls of those who don't feel comfortable, who maybe wearing a mask. And there's some things that you probably didn't even know, that would kind of diminish the requirement for you, or pretty much make you exempt, I'd even say, from even having to wear a mask that you probably didn't even know about. And really, there are underlying health issues that you probably didn't know that you had. That I had to find out for myself, through much research and talking to my Dr. Yeshua, that I was subject to, and I didn't even know that I was. So, few things like hypercapnia, hypoxia, hypoxemia, things that you didn't maybe have not even known that you could have been subject to, that you are and could be. So I would say definitely check with your doctor. As I said, I checked with Dr. Yeshua. He told me that I was, could be subject to this thing. I didn't even know about them, but they definitely do research in these things. And there are ways that you can get around it and not be exempt. Because I've tested it for myself. I went in and found out that, man, these are underlying issues that I could be subject to. So I had to take action. And you can just type up or have your doctor or whoever type this up, things saying that you just a little note, a reminder, letting whoever is at the front of this store or wherever you need to go, letting them know that you are subject to this ailment, that could cause you to really be subject to different pathogens, including COVID-19, that could result in death. And you definitely don't want that. So for your safety, and I'm guaranteed, I'm telling you this works because I've tested it myself. Your fellow American who's standing at the front of that door of that Walmart or that food line or whatever, they're going they're going to resonate with you, and they're going to say, I don't want to be at fault for causing my brethren as an American to die or to be subject to these deadly pathogens. So I'm going to let them go, and they're going to understand that you're going to use your social distancing, and they're going to realize that you don't want to hurt anyone, but that you're doing this to preserve your life and your liberty as an American citizen. They're going to realize that, and they're going to allow you to go through. No problem at all. It's no problem. We're all on the same page here. We're all Americans. We all love one another as human beings, not just Americans, but as human beings. So, but I just want to let you know, just look into it. You may be subject to these underlying conditions you don't even know it. All right, so just take that into consideration. All right, and don't feel as though once you do this and you come to the realization that you're not required to put a face covering on that's going to make you subject to these things. Don't if you find that out, don't feel as though you're disobeying your government, and by not doing these things after you find these out. Don't feel like you're disobeying them or going against the law or anything like that, because these are laws. Laws have to go. These mask requirements, mask mandates. They're not laws. Laws have to go through a certain process. You probably learned that within the first few years of your life.
I'm just a bill, yes, I'm only a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long wait while I'm sitting in committee, but I know I'll be a law someday. At least I hope and pray that I will, but today I am still just a...
Yeah, so obviously they haven't gone through that process. So they're not laws, these match requirements or whatever. So and no one wants anyone to die. So once everyone to understand that you can be subject to these ailments as an individual, and they will accommodate. I really truly believe that because as I said, I did it myself. Call me. Yeah, once again, I've walked into Walmart. It seems like more people here are purchasing with masks on. But it's crazy because I just walked in. I walked in again, and nobody said anything to me. You see? So nothing to worry about there. So just want to make this video just to ease the weary souls and minds of those who were kind of like, man, I don't know if I want to wear a mask. And that might have been why your heart started rushing every time someone said anything about a mask, because you have these underlying issues and you didn't even know that they existed. But hallelujah, it's always a ram in the bush. So yeah, everyone just keep that in mind. And also always remember, stay safe.